In this video, we take a look back at 2020 and all the fun things we did this year, in a year maybe some of us want to forget.
Hi, my name is Chris, and this is my husband Nathan. This is our channel for the love of knobs, where we bring you along on all kinds of motorcycle adventures.
Well, 2020 was not the year we expected, but we still had an amazing year of motorcycling, and I wanted to talk you through all the cool things that we've done this year. So Chris, tell us how the year started.
Well, if you can imagine, back in January and February, we were at the IMS motorcycle shows representing the BDR in front of thousands of people, inspiring them to get out and ride in the backcountry.
And if you didn't know, Chris and I are both Backcountry Discovery Routes ambassadors, and newly this year I've actually become a specialist on the scouting team as well as a point of contact for the BDR when you email us. So that's been an exciting development.
Absolutely. We also are really passionate about hosting skills days. We like to practice our own skills as well as help other people in our community. So we did one of those this year. One of our friends brought by a Ural, and I had no idea how much fun riding on three wheels would be. So that was a super exciting development. And it was very shortly after that we were fully loaded and packed up bikes on the trailer to head down to Southern California for the California BDR when California closed.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. There was a statewide closure, and we were really worried about not only being from Oregon and coming into California and potentially spreading any coronavirus that we didn't know we had, but also we were worried about being able to get supplies and fuel and that kind of thing because a lot of things were shutting down. So it was unfortunate. We made the best of it. But we also then did a little Oregon trip that was fun for us as well. It was pretty cold though. How cold was it, Chris?
It was 17 degrees at night.
It was really cold.
I wore all my jackets.
Yeah. Then after that, we were trying to think of ways that we could produce content for the YouTube channel as well as, we were stuck at home. So we came up with the idea of having a backyard discovery route. And I think that went pretty well. What do you think, Chris?
That was really fun. I loved riding through the cherry trees.
Yeah, that was super fun. If you haven't seen that video yet, go ahead and find a card up here and click on that link and watch that video. We had a lot of fun with that. After the backyard VDR, we decided to celebrate our what we call our honeymoon, which is something we do every year on motorcycles. Our first honeymoon was, we did a trip along the Pacific Coast Highway all the way down to San Diego, and we rode as many coastal roads as possible, which was an amazing trip. It was Chris's first big trip on a motorcycle, which actually she was pretty new to motorcycling back then. But this year we took the Applegate Trail. We wanted to recreate some of the Oregon Trail route, which was an alternate that people could take instead of the treacherous Columbia River. And the Applegate Trail was one of my favorite trips this year. It was so much fun. What was really amazing about it was there was not a lot of prescribed, GPS tracks or routes or roads. We had to kind of make it up as we went, based upon some pretty crude Forest Service road maps that were really inaccurate. And so I spent a lot of time doing Google Maps and zooming in and out, trying to find a way and then creating tracks. And that was super fun. And then we got out there and it was like, whoa, this actually works. We were able to make it happen. Seeing the Black Rock Desert where they do Burning Man was super cool. Also the Black Rock Hot Springs, kind of all in that area. All the hot springs were super cool to check out. The little ghost towns that we got to go through. I think it was Sulphur was really fun. High Rock Canyon was amazing too. So fortunately we got to camp in there. It was kind of hard to find a camping spot. Everybody was out there. They were having the same idea. Hey, COVID, let's go camping. So, but that was super fun. The water crossings were really deep, as Chris found out. So after we got back from the Applegate Trail, we were really trying to think of a way to say thank you to you guys for hitting that milestone of 1,000 subscribers on our channel. It's taken a little while to get there. Chris and I are both really busy in life. We work full time. We've got all kinds of responsibilities in life. And it's just, it's hard to make these YouTube videos happen, but we keep doing it because we super appreciate all of the positive feedback that you guys have given us. The likes, the thumbs up, all the cool feedback. It's really great to make connections with people. And I think that's been one of the best parts about this channel is being able to connect with all you guys. With that said, that 1,000 subscriber video, we gave away some cool stuff. At the 2,000 subscriber video mark, we're going to give away a t-shirt again. And how you enter is just make a comment below, give us your size, and we're going to randomly pick somebody to ship you out a t-shirt.
One of the places I've been wanting to go for a long time was the Wallowas. And the beauty of this year is that there were no plans on the calendar, so we made a plan to go check out the Wallowas and the the canyon, Hell's Canyon. And it was magnificent. I definitely encourage you to check out that video. And then we got back and planned another trip to do the Cascade Discovery Route, which had also been on our list for a while. And we had so much fun with that video. We kind of made it up as we went along, thinking in fairy tales. And
yeah, the whole thing started with like, wow, Eric's got a big bike, I've got a medium-sized bike, and Chris has got a little bike. This is kind of like, Goldilocks and Three Bears. So we just kind of ran with it, It was super fun. Yeah, and then after that, we had this like desire to go and check out the Oregon BDR Route 6, and we knew we wanted to bring some people along with it. And if you've ever done a video with a whole bunch of people on a trip, it's like herding cats. It's really difficult. And so managing the people along the way and getting film and getting, setting up shots and that kind of thing, it's always difficult, but at the same time, it's really rewarding when it does come out well, because you've got all these great, personalities interacting with each other and stuff. So that was a really fulfilling trip. I think everybody had a really good time on the trip. I think so. I hope so. And the video came out pretty good. And then after that, we got invited to kind of the first rally of the year, and the only one we were able to go to this year, which was a giant loop rally down in Crane, Oregon at the Crystal Crane Hot Springs. And it was awesome. It was also our only rally that we got to go to this year, which is kind of like a difference for us. We're used to going in the summer to at least 3 or 4 rallies. And it was just a really big honor to be able to go there, to practice safe social distancing. The hot springs were really cool, and I was really, really blown away by the riding in Southeast Oregon. That whole area is just amazing for riding. I think Chris had a great time. I had a great time. The video came out pretty good. And then we decided we wanted to kind of revisit the Cabder idea. So tell us about that.
So yeah, we got to go down to California finally, which was super exciting, because if we had gone earlier this year, we would not have gotten to do Section 7, which was the expert only alternate routes anyway, which was the whole reason we wanted to go back and do it. So we were happy that we actually waited out the snow and got to do the Cabder in October, and it went really well, as nervous as I was about those expert only sections.
Yeah, they are super steep and tricky, rocky. This is crazy. This is dirt bike territory.
Right.
Yeah.
But there you were.
Yeah, but you did great. You did awesome.
Yeah, it was
you
really
rocked
fun.
all of it.
Yeah. And now it's, after October, the weather in the Northwest turns, and we shift our attention to really what ADV riding means to us. We've worked on our skills. I like to set goals for my skills for the next year. So the next 2 videos really reflected that. We got to do a really fun, lighthearted look at what adventure riding means to us. And then Nathan taught me some skills. He's a brave guy to actually jump in and teach me.
If you've ever taught your partner how to ride motorcycles, you know what I'm talking about. It is a challenging thing. Really, best idea is to get somebody else to teach them, especially somebody who's a certified trainer. So with that said, we are nearing 2,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. I am so blown away by you guys' interest in our goofy adventures and our silly little channel. We're still only kind of doing this just whenever we feel like doing it. We don't have any kind of release schedule. We don't plan to do that anytime soon. We're not really looking to make any money off of YouTube. This is just really a fun hobby that we like to do and kind of engage you guys on. So this next year, we don't really know what's going to happen, but I do know that we're going to be involved in the BDR some more. There's a couple of BDR routes that we've been asked to, scout out and help develop. So unfortunately, because we're not able to show that, you guys aren't going to see a whole lot of that, but we will try to film the things that we can show you guys. Maybe some of the trips down to the various areas we're scouting, but the actual scouting itself we won't be able to show. And then we're really hoping to get out and kind of do our own thing as well. Chris and I have done some adventures with other riders and some videos with a whole bunch of people, and we're going to focus on 2021 being more about Chris and I. What do you think about that?
I like the idea, but we know what happened to plans in 2020, so we're just keeping an open mind.
Yes, yes. Well, that's why I kept it big.
Exactly.
I want to thank you guys so much for watching the video. We want to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you. If you liked the video, go ahead and drop a like on the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It really helps us grow the channel where we can do more fun stuff and share it with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your shirt size if you want to enter in that giveaway. Thank you so much, everybody.
Happy New Year.